make a nature area at the farm for everybody, including wheelchair users, blind people, and learning difficulties. We already have a pond. These pictures show the area and the pond being dug.
So this is before the pond was actually built? Made.
We have planted some trees, but we need to do more. We want to have a display board with pictures of all the creatures that we will find in the pond. We want to have a picnic table that can be used with wheelchairs. We would also like a bench with plants, and we will need some nets, trays, and to catch the creatures.
We have a stream. We want a stream so that people can listen to the water. We also need to improve the paths so wheelchairs can get down. We also know that we must have a first aid kit and throw rope, but the area must be safely fenced with gates. We are going to ask people to come to the farm to help us make everything, but we need some money to help us with materials. There are more photos on our school website.
Good evening.
My name is Lucy.
I'm Erica and that's Jack.
And we're the project leaders for putting Bremlin on the map, Bremlin Church being the smallest active church in England.
This will involve Foxley and Bremlin as a community where we have an age range between 2 and 84 years, and later on will involve the surrounding communities.
Within our community, we have virtually even ratio of adults to children, 3 adults to every 2 children.
In addition, we have a large group of elderly in the village that have mobility restrictions. Whilst we don't have good accessibility at the moment, in the long term we plan to fundraise enough money to improve the accessibility of the church. By building new steps, this will help the elders of the village get involved in the projects, making this project for everyone.
Our project involves a whole variety of aspects. The project will begin this summer 2014 with a stained glass art workshop for our community, and the work produced by this workshop will be exhibited in the church for others to see.
Similarly, this summer we plan to invite a historian to talk about the extensive history concealed in the years of Bremlin. Initially, this will be for the members of our community, but one of the main aims is to inform people in surrounding communities about that history.
We want to increase the publicity of the church, not only to our community but to surrounding communities. One of the ways is by establishing cycle and walk maps like this one here, which will literally put Bremlin on the map, as well as other features like the notable Jubilee egg. These we hope to display in encompassing villages and towns, including Malmesbury.
Finally, in the future, we have aspirations to repoint the church if fundraising can be achieved. This will involve the whole community and get them involved in something they have never done before.
The amount of money for all these different aspects is £2,000, which is the amount we're asking for.
The 3 ways in which our community will benefit from this include
obtaining a better understanding of our local history,
bringing together different age groups that will create a team that will produce a long-term project,
establishing, learning and promoting a unique feature within a community.
The ways in which we will show how the project is progressing include making a video that will be displayed on a website and also on an iPad in the church. The videos will vary from education about the history to displaying works in exhibitions on the church.
The website, as shown, even though it isn't completed at the moment, will include a variety of information from history to the upcoming events. When the website is official, it'll be available to everyone.
A photo scrapbook is another way of storing memories, and we hope to get the involvement of the younger children in the village, so then making their role vital within the project.
The church is unique. This project offers an opportunity to bring the community of Foxley together for ongoing projects which will benefit all generations, both current and future. In the words of Ronald Reagan, each generation goes further than the generation preceding it, because it stands on the shoulders of the generation. They will have the opportunities beyond anything we have ever known.
Hello, my name is William Jakes.
Oh, and I'm Joseph Clegg. Oh, Shurston Young Craft Group. Oh, we're from Shurston Young Craft Group. Shurston Young Craft Group has been running for about 15 years and is open to kids like us, over 9 years old, up to about 12 or 13. We have about 50% boys and 50% girls, and meet every Monday evening in term time in the village hall. We make things in all kinds of materials, from fabric, clay and paper mache, to glass painting and mosaics. We have 2 teachers called Heather and Gloria, who are helping to when we get stuck. In previous years, our group has made wall hangings for the waiting room of the doctor's surgery and the new village shop and post office, and an altar for the church.
The group has been asked by the committee of the village hall if we would like to make some fabric wall hangings for the main hall of the village hall. The walls have recently been stripped of old coverings and have been repainted. It was thought that some of the wall hangings would enhance the hall and would also make them themed to fit with what the Wild Shurston event, Local Wildlife Awareness Weekend, on the 17th and 18th of May, led by naturalist Jeff Cars. Jeff and Nick Holland, a local nature photographer, will accompany us as many of our members who are available to visit the Cliff and Grove Wood, local wildlife-friendly areas, at weekend dates in late March. Using the photographs we take of flowers, plants, birds and insects, etc., we will prepare designs. During our regular meetings, we will print the fabric for the wall hangings. There will be quite a bit of work involved, so we hope to invite adults and parents to add more printing and possibly stitching over the Wild Shurston weekend. We will be able to share our pictures of wildlife and our techniques and progress we have already made.
The wall hangings will be made of 2 layers, fireproof and heavy canvas, and the printing will be on fireproof cotton calico. There will be about 3 metres from top to bottom. The bottom edge is about head height, out of the reach of children. We will also be applying for funding for bird and bat nesting boxes, which will be placed around the village and which will be fitted with cameras so we can watch nesting and hatching birds via the internet.